on YouTube? It's your boy JP
and David.
back at it again with another video. So today we have the Carnage museum piece. I think it's a 1/4 scale museum style statue.
Okay.
I forgot what studio this one was from, but you know that we always do Venom pieces. We did some Spider-Man pieces, but we never did Carnage.
We've done Venom Hulk.
Yeah, Venom
We've done Venom Deadpool.
We even did Carnage Mary Jane.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we have a lot of other statues, but we never did Carnage, so why not start now with this piece? So, so this is our very first Carnage piece. There are some pretty cool Carnage dioramas that I'm looking into getting as well, like Carnage versus Iron Spider, Carnage versus Venom. But this one's the standalone Carnage, so we're gonna see how it turns out. Hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully we like it. And we'll see you at the end. All right, guys. So we just finished building out the Carnage. I don't want. It looks like Carnage.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like absolute Carnage or something, but I guess it's just Carnage.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just finished building this one out. I forgot which studio this one was from as well. This one is a custom piece. Did you look at the base?
This base?
Yeah, underneath.
I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah,
get to see
so-
a chance.
So yeah, we didn't.
We don't know what number it is.
Yeah, we don't know anything
Yeah.
about it, but it's cool. If this is a museum style Carnage, I feel like it's pretty cool at the base. It's okay.
Yeah.
So personally, I don't really like building out Carnage symbiotes anymore. It's just you really have to like know where to put it. There's just so many symbiotes, you just don't know where.
Yeah, it's very tedious.
But once you build it out, it looks pretty cool. It looks badass, but just the building part, I was like, man, where does I need to just go?
Yeah.
But that was cool. But it was pretty quick build overall. Really quick piece. Putting the base and Carnage and the tongue together, easiest part.
Yeah.
Just finding the parts for the symbiotes took a little bit of time, but not as tricky as some other ones like the MJ Carnage and some other ones like that. So what do you think about this piece?
Personally, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like it. I'm gonna tell you why. The base is very simple. I'm gonna give the base a 2. It's just concrete. And I get the symbiote adds to it, but even with the symbiote, it's kind of like we've seen that before. It's not anything new really. So I'm gonna give it, like I said, a 2 out of 5. The build itself, like you said, it's really easy. But what I don't like is that the pieces aren't very flush on it. So we were like trying to put there's parts that connect to the legs, and they fit, but they don't look flush with the statue. It looks like they're actually accessory pieces. So I always take them into consideration. Does it look like it goes with it? It does, but it doesn't. The actual build itself doesn't fit perfectly. And we even had an issue with that with the foot, that it wasn't like flush all the way down. So to me, it was like, okay, it's a nice statue, but it's not. We've seen some that are like you can't tell when the accessory starts and when the main body, where they're separated. But here you can easily tell.
Yeah, so this one is, I would say it's not really a keeper, but it's still great if you are a fan of Carnage, because this is one of the best paints
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've seen so far of Carnage. This is just not our style. We like more action pose, like more involvement in the pieces.
Yeah.
But if you guys like, I know my boy Collectible Hunters, he's been wanting this for a very long time. He's more of a museum style guy.
Yeah.
So if you like museum style characters and poses and stuff like that, I feel like this is a great one for you because the paint is amazing. I feel like the paint is really good, and the way they did the tongue and everything as well. There are some ones I didn't really like the Queen Studio bus, where they had this with the tongue sticking out and all that. I was like, I feel like with the tongue sticking out, it's more like a Venom style.
Okay.
I don't really see Carnage with the tongue sticking out,
Right.
tongue and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, but yeah, this one, if you like Carnage, if you're a big fan of Carnage, I don't think you can go wrong with this piece. I haven't really seen a lot of other Carnage pieces that like oh, I need to buy this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, when I saw the pictures of it, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. But seeing it in person, it's like, it's okay.
Yeah. All right. So what do you give the base? Let me see.
So I'll give the base, same thing. It's okay. It's a 2 out of 5. Like, there's not much going on. You just stick some symbiotes around, call it a base.
Yeah. Action pose, again, it's very middle of the road. I give it a 3 out of 5.
The paint, though, I'll give it a solid 5 out of 5.
Yes, I agree with you. The paint. So we had a Venom one way back where the symbiote, like the strands didn't even match the body. And Venom is supposed to be like this one thing, and it didn't look right. This one does fit. The paint itself, even though the pieces aren't flush, the paint themselves match that, and it looks good. The paint itself, yeah, it's really good. I like how the symbiote, the black part is shiny, while the matte or the red is very matte. So that's really cool.
Well, there it goes. I'm gonna pull up the price on this one just to see if this is like the cost, like if it's like worthy of buying it.
Okay.
So
okay.
I'll let you.
Yeah, and then it also had switch out claws that you saw that came in, and it's pretty easy to put those on. There was one that the magnet wasn't hitting correctly, so I had to switch it out to one of the older ones, or one of the previous ones. So that's like my only little gripe about it, but it's just a magnet issue. It's not even the statue itself. But yeah, the tongue looks really cool. I think that little bit of green adds to it because it makes it pop. But the finish itself is really, really good in the statue.
Yeah. So price-wise, this did retail for $1,200. I feel like this could be like maybe a $600 to $800 statue. Honestly, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised you said 1200. I'm like.
Yeah, because the what's it called? We just finished reviewing the Naruto Sasuke Ultimate Form Sasuke. That one was $1,300, so only $100 more than this, but it was like insane.
Yeah,
it was the best. One of the best pieces I've seen. Our favorite anime statue for sure.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'll put the video link to it.
Yeah, we'll have a video link for it. So it's about the same price. I feel like you get a lot more with that other statue from Cartoon World than you do with this one. So I would give the value wise like a 2 out of 5.
Yeah.
It's pretty overpriced for what you get, in my opinion.
Yeah. If you ask me how much I would pay for this, I'm like around, like you said, 500-600 range, max maybe like 800. When you say 1200, I'm like, wow, there's some better statues out there I could get.
Yeah, but the pictures look cool.
Yeah.
So I got gypped.
Yeah. Well, if you like Carnage, this is a great statue. I think it is very Carnagey. Yeah. I just wish there was more involvement in it, but we've had so many statues that look amazing.
Yeah.
Our bar is very, very high now.
Yeah. Yeah. So definitely let us know what you guys think about this one. If you want to pick it up, buy it on our site, stuff like that, or not on our site. We can't sell custom. But reach out to me and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know what you think. Let us know in the comments down below, and we'll see you guys in the next video.